What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy Monday today. We're gonna take a look at Bitcoin TA. Could it be that the lows for this local area, the local lows have been put in? 59,000 or 60,000. Could that be the case? We'll take a look at that, and we'll take a look at my busy weekend of alt buying because hey, you got to get it in. We're going to go over all the cryptos that I bought plus a new one called Atlas Navi. I've been looking at it for a while. I have mentioned it in previous videos, but I've only mentioned that I've been looking at it. It's been on my watch list, and finally I made the first two buys over the weekend for Atlas Navi. So we're going to take a look at that too. And so without further ado, let's do this. All right, here we go. Let's take a look at the king. Let's see what's going on with this bad boy. All right, so essentially just sideways, right? Off of these lows. Could it be that these were in fact the lows, the local lows of this area, which is this wick at 59,340, and the most recent one that was on March 5th. All right, and the most recent one on the 17th of April. 59,656. All right, could it be that those were in fact the lows? We'll see. I mean, we have been spending the last 3 days, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, moving up from those lows, right? Bitcoin halving has come and gone, and now we are seeing the last 3 days in the Bitcoin halving as moving up. Could it be that we're going to try to get up to this 69,000 area, try to see if we can break it up and spend time again over here and maybe go sideways there? I thought perhaps that we were going to drop down a little bit because historically that's kind of been the case. We've been either going up slightly or dropping down. I thought maybe we could drop down, do something like this, right? Just a quick little boom, boom, boom and out, right? And then kind of just sideways above this ascending line. That was kind of my base case. Well, it still might be the case. It still might be the case. We'll take a look at this really quick. Let's take a look at these two charts. All right, this is the Wyckoff reaccumulation schematic. Okay, so this is basically saying that we could be going sideways, right? See, look at how you can see kind of these highs, and then come back down, establish lows. So in type of range. Okay, now this is what could possibly happen, right? We could go sideways for the next month and a half, 2 months maybe, before we start doing something along those lines. And that has been kind of my case too. If this is the case, if this happens, that means that the altcoins would probably start moving up. And I've shown this to you guys before, the bull market correction drawdowns. This one, the one that we're currently on, the max drawdown, I think was actually not 20%. I think it was actually like 22%. So, but I mean, pretty close right here, 22%. Pretty nice compared to previous ones. Like for example, the last one, 2019 of 2021, negative 50%, 68% drawdown. So they were pretty serious. All right. And then 2017 bull run actually were less than the 2019, 2021, 25 and 30% drawdown. So interesting. Maybe we stay around 20, or we could probably see below that, but not right now. But you never know. You never know. We got to take everything day by day, play it by ear. And so over the weekend, when I see this, I was like, let me start increasing my buys a little bit. So I was pretty busy. Bitcoin essentially, to finish up here, just sideways in a range, the lower part of this range, right? That you can see, as I've been mentioning, maybe we do kind of come back down here, or maybe we kind of test the top and come back down like that. All right. Again, kind of staying in this zone, maybe not this lower part of the zone, but kind of maybe the middle or higher part. We'll see what happens. Again, we got to play it day by day. All right, we'll play it by ear, but I will stay on top of it because hey, I am fully invested. Well, almost fully invested in this market. All right, so let's take a look at the altcoins that I did buy. First, let's take a look at this one, Atlas Navi. Okay, this is the one that it's been on my watch list, and I've been looking at it. The tokenomics is what kind of gave me pause to buy, but I'm like, let me just watch it for a little while, and I'm glad I did because you know I'm buying here. All right, in this chart, we'll take a look at the chart in a second, but you know after this big pump has come down, and buying here is probably the best area that you're going to be able to buy this project, of course, because we've missed all this, or at least I did, right? I had this pump, and now right here is probably another accumulation area. The numbers, 28.55 million market cap, fully diluted is 97.46. And that was what was giving me pause. All right. So I was like, all right, well, it's harder and harder to find good projects around this time of the cycle. Let's take a look at the vesting. So I went into the vesting here. I love CryptoRank.io because they do the vesting, and it just makes life so much easier. So you just know what's what. So assuming the Bitcoin, the blow off top, two scenarios, the end of 2024, right? The end of 2024, beginning of 2025. 72% in circulation. All right, what would be so 72% of that? What is that? 100? So like 75 million. All right, if that were to happen today, 75 million would be basically the fully diluted market cap. A little high. I like it at 50 million or under, but this project looks pretty good. Okay, and the project has looked pretty good for me for a while. It's just again these tokenomics, but I mean I can live with that if that happens there. Or the other thing I think probably more probable at the end of 2025. All right, so at the end of 2025, then you will see around 92% in circulation. December 2025, around 92% and already in circulation. So a lot closer to this, a lot closer to the number of 97. So around 91 million fully diluted. Okay, so not the greatest in the world, but also not horrible. And the project is good enough to where it merits my capital. All right. Atlas Navi, drive to earn AI navigation app with licensed vehicle NFTs. Okay. I could see something like this definitely take off. People love cars. I love cars. And I don't love anything except that's not true. But for the most part, I don't really fall in love like that. So all this stuff looks really good. Interesting website. Definitely take a look. I made 2 buys over the weekend because it does look pretty good. All right, let's take a look at the chart really quick. And I've earmarked 8 more buys for this project. This is the full chart right here. Right, as you can see, sideways drop, kind of in this area right here. Maybe I could catch it a little bit lower. Again, 8 more buys. I made 2 little nibbles, so I am pretty good. 32 cents. What's my average buy for now on the 2 buys? 32 cents. Yeah, 32 cents right there. If it drops down a little bit lower, I will buy again. I think I bought this morning. I did make a few buys this morning as well. All right, so what else did I buy today? I mean, over the weekend and today as well. Sinverse is one that I bought. Oh my goodness, look at that nice little pump, huh? This is my average buy. I have 1 more buy scheduled for Sinverse, and now I think I'm gonna have to put that somewhere else. But look at that, I love seeing that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Sinverse doing exactly what I thought maybe it could do. It went a little below where I thought, we'd be at the bottom here. And now look at this. That's cool. I like it. I'm already in deep profits in these buys that I made here. I wish I would have made more buys. I like to do it slow, and this is kind of sometimes what happens when you like to do it slow. But then that's why you have secondary plans. Okay. For example, same thing with Trias. I didn't buy Trias because I only bought after three buys because it went against me. Boom, right there. If it goes under $10, I will make 2 more buys. If not, I'm just gonna hold off and allocate that money somewhere else. Okay, again, you got to make other plans. But I didn't buy Trias since it's gone up this way, right? Since it's gone up past $10. But now I might have to do the same thing with my last buy for Sinverse because boom, that's really cool to see. I like that. I'm telling you guys, this project, man, this project is gonna do really well. Next one that I bought, grow indirectly exposure to Trias, okay? The AI arm of it. I'm waiting to see it's dropping right now, 44 cents. I'm gonna see if I can catch it a little bit lower, or maybe after this I'll buy a little bit more. 44, 42. My average buy is 46 right now. Grow pizza. Pizza is a meme play, okay? $1.11 after the buys that I made. It was a lot higher. It was up here somewhere, 160, 150. It's at 11. I made my final buy. If it drops here, and I can see that it kind of stays steady right here, maybe I'll make 1 more buy. But I don't think so. I don't want to put too much stuff into these meme plays. All right, too much capital. This one, Cute Cat Candle, is another one that I bought. All right, just below. It has a ton of supply. 7 zeros before the number 2843, and right now it's at 7 zeros 2578. You can buy this on base, okay, using Uniswap on base. this one actually looks pretty interesting. 19 million market cap, guys. All right, this one definitely looks interesting. I want to put too much money on it, but I would put something in it. And I think I have one more buy for CCC QCAT candle. Do I? Yes, I have one more buy. All right, TX20. It's the next one I bought. TX20 right here, lowering my average buy down. As you can see, I'm waiting for it to base. It looks like it maybe has based right around here, like, you know, kind of basing. But let's see if I can catch it below where it is right now, under 5 cents, a little bit closer to 4 cents, or 0.051, 0.042, like right around here. If I can catch it right around here, I'll make my final. How many more buys do I have on this? I have 2 more buys, so I got to be really judicious on where I make those last buys. All right, Dynex, I have 1 more buy on this one. And it's at a nice area, actually, right, in this part of the channel. But I'm seeing if I can catch it closer to here. I know it's just splitting hairs at this point, right? Because right now at 60 cents, it would lower my average buy. But I have 1 more buy scheduled for it. So, I mean, the closer I can get it to down here, the better off I will be. I'll be a little bit more patient there. LAI, I made this buy this morning, and I only have 1 more buy there for LAI earmarked as it's dropping back down here. I'd like to catch it right around here. If I can catch it right around here. Oh, wait, did I make my last buy? Actually, I did make my last buy already. So, I mean, that's going to have to be what it is. I think I bought it a little bit lower to lower my average buy 5 cents. I think I'm cool with that. I think we do base out right around here. If I do have some excess capital and, you know, I'm still trying to figure out where to put, maybe I'll make 1 final buy to just lower this a little bit more and then just call it a day there and ride with what I got. AGC, I've been really slow in buying this one, although I'm very bullish on it. AGC, which is also called Devolved AI, okay, agro coin, 66 cents right now. I have quite a few more buys of it too as well. I have 8 more buys that I need to make here, but I just want to get it below this line. I think I will, but I have to be a little bit more patient. So I see the divergence. See, it was really hugging this line, and then from here, kind of veered off a little bit farther away. But I mean, seeing that also kind of gives me pause, because sometimes it does that to just kind of really go at this line and break it finally. But we'll see. Maybe hopefully we do drop a little bit and I can catch it closer to this line right here, which is at like 34 cents. Okay, AGC. And another meme play that I bought, Resistance Dog Redo, 73 million fully diluted already. So I mean, it is kind of high, but I still have what do I have another on this? I have 1 more buy. Small little nibbles, but it's been moving sideways. The volume is actually ticked up a little bit from here, so we'll see. This is on the TON network. All right, and I think that's it, guys. That's pretty much what I did. Made some buys. Bitcoin is looking pretty strong, so that's why I'm like, let me just up my frequency of buys. I still have some dry powder left, but I'm going to be judicious in what I have left to buy, and then just I will hold on to some dry powder, not a whole lot, but a little bit for whatever might pop up. All right, guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel, although it is growing. Your help is needed. All right, leave a comment, please. What's up? And like. All right, see you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace.